Okay, so today we're building this. This is from Star Wars. I'm guessing episode 7. Yeah, I think 7. This is Poe's X-Wing fighter. Oh, I forgot the fighter in the title. Give me a second. Alrighty. Yeah, so it's a bit dusty and a bit dented. But anyway, we're gonna be building this today. Yeah, this is from Star Wars, episode 7, probably. They never really did like the new design here, where they did like half. Why? Makes no sense. The old design was better. We had like the full 4 like thrusters. This one's kind of, yeah, I don't know. Maybe the whole point is like the thrusters are more efficient, so it's like smaller on the back. Laser effect, it says. It has details. It has details. Clear frame. Yeah, it's basically the same as I built the Rogue 5, so basically Luke Skywalker's whatchamacallit, X-Wing a while ago. I think it was like the like maybe like the 3rd or 2nd video I made for this channel. But yeah, this is like the Pose X-Wing. It has a lot of very similar features. So basically same deal. You have a round thing, BB-8, and I guess an alternate. It's the same thing as the like the Skywalker one, the Rogue 5. It also had the like a choice of 2 droids, like the default R2-D2 and some rando droid alternate timeline, where like the first droid they didn't blow up, so that would become the new R2. Then again, they would never go on an adventure. But yeah, so same deal. Like it has the same, I think pretty much just very similar. Clear frame and canopy. So basically very similar like concept. So it's like the old X-Wing kit had the same thing, where it's like you have different canopies depending on how you want to display it. Adjustable style, blah blah. See the pilot, of course. I think it's a full pilot, I can't remember. But yeah, everything's very detailed in there. Like all the printings, like the console inside, I think is not so detailed. It's like just I guess and it also has these like open and close mechanics. So it's basically almost identical to the old X-Wing. But yeah, this is like Pose. I think this is like not life size. Probably not. 1/72 scale. No, I mean not life size, like obviously, but like this is might be the size it is once it's finally built. I think. You do get a stand with, if I'm not saying this wrong, looks like the snow planet maybe? I don't know, I can't remember where the battle... I don't remember anything from episode 7. Nobody remembers those movies. No idea what happened. The only thing people remember is like the battle with Skywalker just showing up and being very weird about things. Yeah, so I'm gonna build into this. Alright, let's just get to opening the box then. Nice black box, like the Bandai kits for Star Wars are usually a bit like classier than your regular. It's not high grade, it's higher than high grade, because for one thing, there's a booklet. No, there you go. It is sheets. I know it's a single sheet, but it is a single sheet, but it is very deep. Like, well, it's a single sheet. Forget I said. It is basically the same. It's high grade, except you usually get stickers, and this is thin stickers, and you should get it. You do get like, oh, what the hell? weird crap in it. You get like waterside decals, which is a step up from regular high grade. So yeah, you get those two things. There's very few runners. I can't remember this thing having more runners. It was like the first time I built this, it took like 2 sessions. Like it took me a while to build this, but it seems like it's a bit simpler than what I remember. Whatever. You do get like on the instructions here, like, is that bow? That looks a bit sun-dried, I guess. And you kind of, well, weird, but you could kind of tell it was Skywalker on the, like, it was a tiny figurine, but did you get, well, maybe I'm just projecting, I don't know. But yeah, you get this thing, you can open it. You do have to paint it a little bit, like it's kind of, I think like one of the few kits I actually tried to paint in weather, but it never really turned out very well. But it is, you do get like a paint guide there. Mostly you can just use the waterside decals or the stickers. I remember using the stickers for the X-Wing because, like, yeah, I mean it fit. You don't need much else. It was pretty fun. But except on the very small details, because there are some, yeah, I imagine like some of these stickers are actually for the droids and the character, which are very, very small, and there's no way that's gonna stick. Same thing with the decals, like no way that's gonna stick. Like it's not gonna, like even tiny things like that, it's not gonna work. Like you have, what the heck is this? To scale. Cheaped out. Did they really? Don't tell me. You can see like here, there's this weird cardboard cutout of a person. I guess it cheaped out a bit. As the pilot, yeah, it's like a full figure with legs and everything, which is nice. But here you had just a cutout. I think they did that for another. There was another one I built recently where they only had a cutout. But just for like the X-Wing that I built, they gave you like a full like little tiny figure of Skywalker and then 2 droids. So this one doesn't not see. Oh, it does. Never mind. It does have a little droid here. You have BB-8 clear plastic for some reason. Actually, let's get all these things open so we can take a look at them better, because I think the glare on the plastic isn't gonna help. This is a white sand or snow. I don't know when where the first appearance of this is supposed to be, or if it is indeed. Based on the first appearance, you have here like the clear frame here, nice shiny metal sort of pieces. They feel like the original, like the Rogue 5 kit didn't have like shiny parts. It was just like plain, and you had to paint it yourself. Waterside decals here. Like once you finish building it, you can like apply these. Well, you need to like paint it first, and then you can apply these. But I'm probably not gonna do that anytime soon, so I'm just gonna leave that over there. And only 3 runners, which is kind of weird. I definitely remember these having a few more. Oh, I should probably post these places. Hold up. I keep forgetting I'm supposed to post these places just for people to see. Just give me a second. yeah, if anybody's watching, please share this wherever you feel like it should be shared. I'm not very good at the social media stuff, but yeah. And also subscribe and tell your friends to subscribe. So yeah, it's weird. Like I definitely feel like this used to be more complex. I feel like I'm gonna be doing like it's not gonna take too long to build this. This is an X-wing, so it's a bit more complex than this. I do remember taking like two separate sessions to build, like the Skywalker one. Yeah, T-70 X-wing. It was T-69 X-wing. This 170. Yeah, T-65. There you go. The old model was T-65. I say that like I know what I'm talking about. Yeah, dark hulled X-wing, got a black leader. Yeah, right. You're trying to be cool. This is why you shouldn't let people who did that weirdo, that like, what was it? Science, not Science. Lost. What was the other one? That horrible thing. They had like hanging titles in the sky. I forget, but yeah, that guy shouldn't be allowed in your movies. A bit too full of himself. Alright, so we got, like nice long sheet of instructions here. We do have instructions in Japanese and English. This is a kit from 2016. This is when Bandai started adding English instructions to stuff. You got a little bit of blurb here. That's pretty much it. Everything else is just instructions. We start on step 1. Do not separate the sprue. It says okay. So we start on the color side, not on this side. Alright, so now we start with the wings. There's only 3 runners really, or 2.5 if you look at it. And this one's just the stand. Alright. Okay, let's get our tools. Again, yeah, it's like a lot less complicated than I remember. No glue needed for this one, hopefully. I think maybe for the characters, potentially, like the small, tiny parts. But for the time being, I don't think any issues. Alright, let's get this started. Let's try lowering this a bit. And going up. Now is your focus. Good enough. Alrighty. So joining us, we are building Poe's X-Wing Fighter. And from the looks of it, why don't we done quickly enough? Alright, so we start with runner B, 9, 3, and A13. Yeah, this didn't, I don't think this used to be like a single piece. This used to be like multiple pieces. At least in the old X-Wing models, right? This one's a bit different. I have to go, well, I'm not gonna do that. It's like a very, very long time since I built this one. Like the X-Wing one. Well, they're both X-Wings, but I mean, when I say X-Wing, I mean the actual T-65 Skywalker's X-Wing. To slice this off. Let's see now. Oh, right. That's a bit right. That's alright. It's dark. It's all black, so it's probably a bit difficult to see. Trick. Yeah, close enough. And then also need be free. I'm not gonna take out all the pieces at once. But these ones were like, it's very similar. That's a recipe for disaster. Take a large sprue, you do a double cut. We got free, what else? And then we need I mean, those are very fine detailed parts and like very thin. So they will fit very closely, like very snugly, so you have to like carefully remove any nubs. And then A, there's only two, A and B. Definitely used to be more complicated than this. 13, there's two of them, alright. Let's get both, because we need it in the next piece there. B21B6. Why though? And B6. Some very thick sprues on this thing. Gates, rather. Rub that down a little bit. Alright, so this one will be free. Might as well pre-drill these a little bit. Oh no. Just to make sure it fit nicely. Oh no. Hey, why don't you line up? Did I hit the right one? That can't be it. Oh, it is. Yeah, what the heck? Oh, I guess it depends. Oh, hold up. Check something, it says. But they are kind of... Oh, right, I see. Oh, it's supposed to be that way, and this one is B-free. Oh, come on. Yeah. Do the same thing here. Just for the parts to slide in easier, like that. That way it goes in all the way, and there's no... Like, you don't have to force it in and risk damaging it. Alright, so then... Holding it like so, or not like so. A13 goes here. There's a little bit of a nub here. A bit of a... Oh, you just cover that up with a bit of black. Just a black Sharpie. That's all you need. You're supposed to put a band on there, like sticker, but I'm not gonna do that just yet. What's going on with this thing? Oh, there's a little bit of a nub there. It's like not letting it go in all the way. There we go. There's like a tiny gap here. That's better. Do the same on this side, except before we do that, I suppose hold it like that. Something's supposed to go there, like so. Well, I said this is gonna not take too long, but it seems there's gonna be lots of very small parts that need to be cleaned, because like it's not so very tiny parts that go together, and is that right? Yep. Okay, hold up. Goes in here. Why though? Is anything different from this end? And then on the other side, oh, this is a bit too close. Oh well. Alright, let's keep going. So, I mean, we're supposed to put, I guess we could, I don't know. This is the decals, but it's too early for that. We could try these ones, these are thin stickers. It will contribute to like the look of it though, like if we Just can always remove those. Will make it look better if I put those on. Although, at least, well, look better now, but eventually if you want to use the decals on these things, you're probably gonna have to remove these first, because you cannot apply the decals all around. Okay, that doesn't look right. Number 13 it says. No, number 10, sorry. Alright, and then this little thing here gets covered. Alright, let's give this a try. Number 10 or number 11? Let's take a look here. It's kind of hard to see. So this one is number 11, and this one therefore shall be number 10. We'll see if this works. Might not work. The thin stickers, whoa. Okay. It is sliced up in many pieces. So I guess like the slice there is for yeah, I don't think that's gonna work. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, no. The trick with stickers is you have to get it right the first time. Like, as I like to say. Is this thing even deform at all? Well, that is completely messed up already. Well, we'll see. Try to get it to line up somehow. It's not really sticking. Yeah, this is gonna be awful. I'm just gonna do one of these just to see how it looks. It's not even sticking much. Nope. Does not want. As you can tell, this is not great. Yeah, looks pretty awful. Trying to flatten this out, but it doesn't want to I mean, to some extent what you could do is like, because you can kind of see the line here, so you could paint this whatever color that's supposed to be silver and the line behind it orange, and then you can kind of use, like, just cut out the tiny detail piece here from the water slide decal and just apply those separately, rather than doing this whole thing here, which looks pretty bad. Yeah, it looks pretty awful. Yeah, it's already coming out. Yeah, not great. So sticker is definitely not the way to go for this thing. Well, let's leave it in there anyway, just to get a sense of roughly what it's supposed to look like. So yeah, I'm not gonna do stickers for this one. Well, unless like a large flat surface, maybe. But for now, we're just gonna leave this alone. Alright, so let me see. 1819. $19, 21.20. These are coated, chromed things, so filing them tends to damage the coating, so you gotta be a bit careful. This is 21, so just take note where you are. 21 goes in there. So there's fine detail on this thing, so don't go pressing too hard. Again, this is a kit chosen at random, so this is not what you were expecting. Too bad. No, not really buying like they made like more Star Wars kits for like the newer movies, but or I think even the shows like the Mandalorian and whatnot. But I'm not gonna be buying those anytime soon. Like Star Wars ended with episode 6 as far as I'm concerned. Well, I did get a few odd things here and there. Like the General Grievous one. I tried to get the battle droid, like the collapsible ones from the that thing on Naboo. Trade Federation mass-produced droids. They don't make them anymore. It's like ridiculously expensive. Alright, B2, B8, C15 times 2. That's not great. It's kind of weird. Yeah, it's a bit gunky. The numbers aren't.
Perfect.
Yeah, what he said. Okay, we need B2 and B8. Okay. Those are the actual thrusters, I guess. Engines. This is B8. And you go there. Yeah. Oh, wait. That is correct. Why aren't you fitting in there? Oh, it's supposed to fit there. Okay. Wait, it's just B2. No, it's B8. It might be this way. Okay. Just gentle little bit of filing here and there just to like remove any. No, there's actually no, never mind. There's some fine details on there you need to be careful when you're filing. These only fit a certain way, so you shouldn't have any trouble like figuring out which is which. Okay, B23, B20, C6, okay, 23, 24, not a lot of people watching today, but that's okay. It's Monday, I guess. What? There's a ridge here, but there seems to be a nub in the middle of it. Not sure if I'm supposed to remove that or not. No, let's just remove it and see what happens. That could possibly go wrong. Little channel. It has a nub just like sticking in the middle of it. Whatever. Let's go. So, oh, and C6 and B11. Okay. B11. Do I need B12? And B18. C6. Yeah, those Star Wars kits usually have very, very small parts. And I feel like almost every time I build one, something just falls to the ground. I end up with a kit like missing one tiny piece. I built like a TIE fighter, I think it was like Vader's TIE fighter, and there's like tiny piece missing from it. So you gotta be careful with these. So, let's keep going. Check, it says. Okay, we've checked. What else do you want me to do with it? The little dot here. Let's turn it around. And these should fit only a certain way. So if it doesn't fit there, try the other one. It seems at least that, yeah. Is this the right one? No, guess not. Let's try this one then. Yeah, there we go. I think it only fits a certain way, so we should be able to like fit it a different way. And that goes in there. That's for the end piece there. Wait. Oh, come on. There we go. Let's press those in all the way. Of course, eventually you'll use plastic cement to solidify all this together. And then this thing here goes wherever this fits. Like here. This part here goes there. Alright. You keep saying check every single time. I don't know why you want me to check for. I'm doing the best I can here. Alright, so we got something. Continue to the back, it says. Now we'll go to the black and white side. Is it a dark side? Who knows? Alright, same thing now, but with the other part of the X. Okay, this one's kind of large, so yeah, when you have large sprues, it kind of like strains the part more. You can kind of see like a bit of deformation happening here. So you gotta do a double nip sometimes, or get sharper nippers. Okay, B17 and B4, B13 times whatever else. Oh, wait. I'm guessing I'll need this too, so I'm just getting ahead of myself here. So basically get all the same parts just for the other wing. So it's a bit simpler, I guess. It's one of these. And this one. Yeah, I remember like the. Oh, maybe I'm misremembering, but I feel like this was like more pieces, but could be wrong. Never mind. Alright, got this, got that, and got this, and got that. What else do we need from here? Yeah, you can see like the cheaped out. Like this is, or maybe that's like they only did that for like the Red 5, the Rogue 5. I mean, a regular like well, I suppose not a main character is the same level as a Wedge Antilles. So that's probably why he doesn't have his own special little figure the way Luke had. 15 and these as well. Six. I'm assuming anyway. Feels like that's the only way it will go. Alright, all the pieces. Didn't drop anything. Just give this a little bit of polish. Doesn't have to be in the same order. Well, at least I don't think so. Probably making a mistake here, but well, we'll see how it goes. Not even looking at the instruction, just assuming that's how it's gonna go. Because it doesn't seem like it's gonna be any different from the first wing we built. And it seems very symmetrical. I feel like the old X-wing had a few more asymmetries. Was it cheaper? Nope. Need to put the engine on first. Yeah, this one needs to be, it's like sticking out a little bit. Just need a little bit of glue, I guess, to like melt it in. it will only fit a certain way, so there's no chance of confusing the two parts there. Alright, let's get these on there as well. Pre-drill everything that you can. See, you fit in there. Nope. Try the other side. Slightly different, so it'll fit in slightly different ways. There we go. The same on the other one. Just get rid of those nubs along the edges. It's a very tight fit, and just small nubs will get in the way. There we go, nice and easy. Pre-drilling those holes help things slide in smoothly. Not even looking at the instructions. You don't have, well, it's not that complicated. And then these few pieces there. There was a weird nub on the other one, I'm just gonna ignore it this time. This one should only fit a certain way again. Longer, I guess. There we go. It's on the longer side. One of them shorter than the other. Just figure out which side it prefers and just jam it in there. And over here. Nope, on the other side. There we go. Let's get that one in there as well. Like so. Get rid of one of those little nubs here, and there we go. Okay, so I'll figure out this thing. That one goes where again? Here. Not sure why. What's the point of this? We'll do a plastic bit here. No reason why it's there. Okay. And then they didn't have to check anything. I'm assuming it goes that away. Yeah, you just join these two X's together, and there you go. You got your X, or your X-wing. Or do we? Did I get that wrong? Yeah, I got that wrong. Let's just remove that. Go it this way. No, this way. There we go. Maybe. There we go. Yeah, it's supposed to like collapse together all the way, so like this to this end here, so like the two sides of the wings kind of line up and clip together. There we go. There's a little bit of a clippy bit here, little dot. And there we go. There we go. There we go. Why do we not go? You should be going. Why are you not? This side works. This side does not. Oh, there we go. Ah, there we go. There. So you need to like push it in all the way. And then it will sort of line up here. There's like a little bit that clips together. Alright, so we got this. This is the X-wing, and it's, well, the X formation. Not X formation, what am I talking about? The X part. Now we need C12 and C13. These are the bookends. It's chromed part. It's not the highest quality Star Wars kits that I've seen. I mean, the protagonist ones, I guess, are better quality, like the Millennium Falcon, Darth Vader's TIE Fighter, I guess, and Luke's X-Wing. They usually get better quality treatment, like this one. Like, see this block here, it's very plain. I don't think like the X-Wing for Luke that I built had any kind of plain part like this. This is very cheap looking, and just like alright, you can see here like the little thing channel here has a it is basically to allow these two things here to like move a bit, and that way you can wait, which way's down? Which way's up? Well, it should only fit the certain way anyway, so... And it's not gonna fit any other way. Yeah. Okay. They are on opposite ends, that's nice. Alright, so then we got this done. Alright, now we start with the step 4, which is the cockpit area, I guess. And we start with A. Where's A? A11. 11, 25, 26, 28, 27, 24, and 25. Right, yeah, 25. This is our pilot here with its grumpy looking face. That's Bo, who's not happy. Alright. 26, 28, 27. There's... Oh, I forgot these very important parts. Silly me. Well, I could just slide them in. No harm, no foul. There you go. That's done. But yeah, you can see here, like on piece 27, there's like it's zoomed in, like that's yeah. These are various like I guess stickers or decals that you need to like put around for the like the cockpit, all the buttons and stuff. So definitely like it's this tiny thing here, so you're gonna have to like I'm not sure like waterslide decals they're not very good on like bumpy surfaces. Well, I've never really, it's usually better on like at least the ones that apply though are like usually on flat surfaces. The bumpy ones not so much. So I don't know, I'm gonna give it a try. Not decals, of course, but I'm gonna give this a try. Who knows? It's a 56, 55, 52, 53. So start with 53 here. Oh wait, what's 51? No wait, that's not it. If we could even give you like one single piece that just wraps around the whole thing, but I guess that would be asking too much. And it's all dark. Expect it to be a little bit more colorful. Yeah, what the heck, look at that. It's all gray. Just want it to be a bit lit up. There we go. And then we kinda, yeah, just like deform the sticker there. What's the, that doesn't do anything. Huh. Well, if you look at that, that did absolutely nothing. I mean, it's basically all the pieces are kind of gray anyway, so it's like hardly visible. So you apply them to there, it's like almost nothing. Might as well just paint the whole, like everything just like slightly dark gray, and then same effect. I'm just gonna keep going then. 56, 58, 60. Wait, 54 goes where? Okay, 54. Let's see if this at all works. 54. So 54 goes there. And you kind of just nudge that into the right spot. Kind of just deform it onto the bumps. Yeah, it's even, I think there's like something so like which softens up the decals. Like if we're using waterslide decal, there's something like softens it up, like makes it like melt a bit, and that way like it can adapt to like bumpy surfaces. But otherwise, it seems like this seems to be doing okay. 56. Very, very tiny. Things here. and nudge it till it kind of sits into place, and then just poke it down, well, rub it down I guess, to make it conform. Yeah, there's something like I'm not an expert on monostyle decals, but I feel like there's something which like supposedly melts it a bit so that you can make it adapt. Is there a lit up version of this, or is it just all? No, it's the same thing. Yeah, it's the same thing. And 60. I guess I'm gonna do all these now. And that flew off somewhere. Yep. No idea where it went. Might be stuck. Yeah, it's stuck to my finger. Happened before. Tiny sticker flies off. Ends up stuck to my finger somehow. I spend a while looking for it everywhere. It's on my finger the whole time. And just poke it and rub it into place. I don't know, like it doesn't do a thing. Yeah. It's like, this is black, yeah, but this is slightly gray. I guess the only piece really with like anything on it that might be interesting, well, lit up a little bit, is this little piece here with like the little white buttons. That's pretty much it. That's the only thing that goes here. It's a bit semi-transparent. I think it might even be worth it to like just paint these yourself, because then you can kind of like light up the buttons a bit. Like the controls can be a bit more, like instead of all gray. What was it, 2016? Yeah, it's like, it doesn't look like anything really. It's just like mushed up thing on one side. So instead of that, you can just like kind of like paint it whichever way you want. I mean, it's still there, you can still kind of see the relief, so you can like dot it red and stuff and all that. So I think that's what I'm gonna do, like eventually. Just like remove all these stickers and just like wash it off with a bit of alcohol and just like repaint the little reliefs and whatnot with a little bit of color, just to make it like red and all that. Probably make the screen green or something. Alright, so anyway, that was a lot of wasted time. 26, 28, 26, 28. Did I get this guy? Yep. 27, 25, 26, 28. That's the stick. And then, alright, A9 and over here. So like big spruce, so it's connected on a big surface. And this one too is like big enough that you can't possibly not recognize it. Heck, I think most of the pieces now are fairly easy to recognize. So. I mean, it's all black. I think that's the thing. Like the old, like the X-wing, like Luke's X-wing had like all these pieces of all black. It was like different shades of like white and off-white. So when you put them all together, and then with the bits that were red or like slightly damaged, and when you put it all together, like it looked a lot better. Like this is all black, so you just put them all together. Like, you know, yeah, what's the difference? It doesn't make any. It's all the same. So it's a lot less apparent here. I do have a 1/60 scale X-wing. Yeah. Aren't you glad it's not Star Trek? I don't have any Star Trek stuff though. They don't really make like model kits of Star Trek that I've seen. Well, they do, but it's like stuff that you have to like glue and stuff. Alright, so then this guy. Oh wait, first we need to. Damn it! Put the seat in too quickly. Okay, this is stuck. Pop that out. Alright, what are we doing first? A28, which is this thing. Yeah, I don't care much for like the newer Star Wars though. Well, people hate Episode 1, but it wasn't. Well, okay, it was a little bad, but not. I mean, the movies are watchable. Like, I've rewatched them by accident. Yeah, by accident a little while ago, so they're not that bad. What am I even doing? That's completely wrong. Hold up now. Is this in the right piece? Yeah. Okay. Right. Like so. I think. And then you put the stick here. Somehow try not to break the actual stick. And put the seat in there. Although I feel I should have put this. Oh yeah, I put the seat in first. I was right. The first time. I need to pay attention to what I'm doing. Oh, RC bashing. That's nice. I do have an RC car, but like I'm not great at that. I mean, it's just the one. And it's not like a proper RC. Like, it's not using. Well, it's like a cheap Costco RC car that I just modified a little bit, but it's not great. Kind of like hacked it to add differentials to the wheels and 3D printed a gear, but yeah, it's nothing extraordinary. Alright, so there we go. All the nice and snug in your little thing here. Evidently you need to like it would probably be better to like paint these little bits of details like this, probably silver, and like different monitors, probably light them up different colors and accent them, and paint this guy. Of course, this guy needs to be orange mostly. Do they still wear orange? Oh. Yep, still wears an orange jumpsuit. Jumpsuit. Yeah, that's the thing. Like hobby grade RC cars, I have like a cheap one that's like basically there's like it's all in one already, and you can't really like swap out parts. You can't really buy parts to replace it. Whereas like hobby grade stuff, you can like buy all the parts separately and just build your own. And completely rebuild some suspension and all that. So the one I got is like just very, very cheap, but it's fun. I basically like rewrote. Well, it burned down essentially one time because I tried to put a big battery in it, and I kind of just remade it. Use some like Arduino type components to like. I should have made a video out of that. Oh yeah, we don't. Or maybe just like show it because like this was like trial and error. Wait, this is wrong. C14, not the wrong one. Need to pay attention. It was C2 or C14. 13, 15, 14 more. Anywho, if anybody here is new to this channel, please consider subscribing. Or really, the best thing you could do is like share this stream and your social media and whatnot. Give it a little visibility. Right, that's the thing that gets more people watching. That's the theory anyway. But yeah, maybe I'll show that RC car of mine at some point. It's huge though. It's cheap, but it's huge. Takes up a lot of space. Okay, so then we take this thing here. We try to figure out where the hell it's supposed to go. Alright, so here, in this hole, or is it the other one? And this hole here. Let's pre-drill this a little bit just to make it a little bit easier on ourselves and just get that in there. Nice. Problem is this thing's all black. Luke's X-Wing was more fun to build. Took much longer too, I feel. Alright, so we got this part done. Now, A38, 39. Oh, torpedo tubes. That's where they are. These little side things, yeah, that's where the torpedoes come out of. Those proton torpedoes that blow the Death Star. Alright, what else do we need? An E40. Okay. Wait. This is not right. A39 goes there. Okay, I need A18 instead. Oh, there you are. Orange parts. There you go. Get some accent. I mean, when you think about it, like they could have like given me us a few more like accent parts like this, or like make this like dark gray instead of all black. I guess it's like difficult to like distinguish shades of black. But yeah, someday I'm gonna get into the RC game. There's no, like where I live, there's no like hobby shop nearby. There's one's like an hour away. it's not really accessible right now. You'd think they'd be selling them a bit more. Well, then again, you can get cheaper parts online sometimes, although the quality is not guaranteed. That's basically like bought differential, hobby grade differential, and just like stuck it like 3D printed adapters and kind of just like put it in that truck, which it didn't have any business having a differential. I need to show it off at some point. Well, there really was no plan when I was building that, so didn't think about making a video. But I could do like a, well, again, I'm not an expert, but writing the code for the receiver and other part. Forgot A40 somewhere along the way. A40, where are ya? A40 over here, A41 over there. So, this one with the shorter part here, and this one, or rather, this one, doesn't quite look quite right. Oh, this one. This one with that one. Somehow, oh, remember this one? Neither. Doesn't look right. No, it doesn't look like this one. Oh. Oh, okay. There we go. Need to figure out which hole the bag goes in. I just give this a little bit of a help here and there, just so it pops in a little bit easier, which it is not anyways. There we go. Pop in there, an A40 here. Metal damage, we'll call it. Scratchy. Filing here. I can cover it up with a bit of clear coat or matte coat. So like so. And then we do the same for the other side, or similar, it's not symmetrical. And hold it like so. This one goes according to the diagram in here, like this. And then this thing here, this is A41. Just clean up the part a little bit more. Goes here. Yeah, this could have used. Or is it? Nope, it's all just the same shade of black. I thought it was like slightly different, but now. Oh wait, is it? Maybe? Might be. I don't know. Can't tell. Oh no, it's all the same. It's all the same runner. It's all the same plastic. Never mind. Optical illusion. But basically, it would have been nice if you had like different shades instead of all being all black. Just like maybe dark gray here and there, just to accent it. But it's not like this. Isn't like this is not the what's it called? This isn't the rebellion. This is like the this is the New Republic. So they got money. They can afford to like paint their ships. Like the 35. There you are. Like the reason the ships in the classic Star Wars movie looked beat up was one, Lucas didn't have a lot of money. Well, they did, but not that much. And it was all kit bashed together, so. And look all like garbage just put together, so. And also, the story goes like it's a rebellion, so they are fighting against the big bad empire which had all the power, so they can't afford nice looking things. Read somewhere like the lore of the things, like the corporations that supported each side. It was like a bunch of stuff. I can't remember any of it now. It was an interesting read, but like a lot of Star Wars actually. Politics. What is war but politics? Gently rub this off here. It's like a very big nub here. Yeah, it's not gonna come out. Same here. Why? Alright, so now we take 29. Oh, I guess I forgot 29 then. That's not 29, is it? Oh, wait, it is. 29 goes there. Just pre-drill that for a little help. 29 goes here. And then... Wait, first we need these two. Oh, my bad. Just pre-drill this a little bit here and there. Just a little bit to help it out. I need a 1.5 millimeter bit here. It's good to have metric set of drill bits when you're working with Japanese. Well, basically. Oh, wait. Oh, the whole thing came out. Look at that. Oh well. Actually, I'm gonna need this to go in first. Stay in. So use a stick to help you push this in when it will not go in. Alright, so let's figure this out. So one of them goes there. This is like the head of the torpedo, I guess. Just poking out here. There you go. It goes in that little slot there. Okay. That went in. Yeah, just give this a little whirl again here. Same deal, the torpedo here. And then it joins in the middle, just like that. And missed a bit, but whatever. There you go. It's already starting to take shape here. You can see the body sort of starting to like form here. This part here goes here, that's the inside. Of course you're gonna have to like, is there... Yeah, put 51 on here. Which is this one. Again, a bunch of gray. They're trying to be all dark and cool here. It doesn't really help their case. They're gonna lose anyway. So then 12 goes there? No, there? No, where? Here? Okay. Like so, 12, A12 and A35. Like so. And where do you go? Nowhere yet. But it's a landing gear. That is a landing gear. Okay, we don't need that yet. Alright, so then A16, A37. A16 being the nose. Just get that gently. I do need a sharper nipper here. And A37, for whatever reason, just a little accent piece here. There's probably somebody who spent like months and months designing this, and every little detail here actually has a function somewhere. There's like, oh, this is actually some laser radar thingy, whatever piece. And that should go where? Okay, why? Could you not make that all one piece? Why does it have to be like a little... This here. Why did that have to be? Okay, I guess it does kind of look a little separate if you put it like a different piece and accents it a bit. And then we take this, make sure we carefully cut that off, the double cut, and gently polish this. Easier if I just use a black Sharpie, just cover it up, but I don't have anything with me right now, just a few kits. I was gonna get them tomorrow, but I guess I'll have to wait until... Oh. I feel like the old X-Wing had something in there that was hidden, like some kind of radar thing. And this one's a bit wobbly. I didn't even... Yeah, the nose is a bit wobbly on this one. But yeah, starting to take shape here. Oh, and then just like that, you take this thing and you just slap it on there. What? That's it. No ceremony, no nothing, just put it there. Hold up now. No, just like that. Okay. No warning, whatever. Just there. There you go. Yeah, that's mostly your X-Wing. Everything else right now is just like... almost. We still gotta put this thing on there. See... This is the pod where the droid goes. Why do you have a battle droid? Like not a battle droid, like a maintenance droid sticking out, doing repairs. Like, well, imagine like a droid is like a PDA or a phone. I'm saying PDA because that's what... Well, PDAs from the 90s and 80s, I guess, but Just as a general idea, it's like a portable computer. That's what a droid is. So that's what in these days, like, you wouldn't even think about it. Like, if you wanted to have, look at that, that's not bad. Like, if you wanted to have an onboard computer, it would just be an onboard computer. But back in those days, the 70s, when Star Wars were around, like, you had to basically, well, machines weren't that advanced. A computer was a bulky thing, so you would add like a droid for like additional computing power or whatever specialized feature, I guess. In this case, repairs, whatever. A37 and A37 and A14 and 15, my bad. Reading this wrong. 14 and 15 here. And these days you like put your phone in your car to get stuff like, is it CarPlay? No, is it Car? Apple Car? I forget what the iPhone one is, but Android Auto or Car Apple Vehicle, iCar. What's the thing with the, I don't have an Apple product, so I have no idea what this is called. But basically the same thing. So basically you add additional features. That's what a droid is. It's basically a computer that follows you around. And you take a look at Gundam, and then you have Haros, which are basically droids, so it's like the same principle. Back in those days, people didn't think of like, oh, we can just carry your computers around in your pocket. But no, you had your computers are bigger, so it basically had to be like at least like a size of a desktop, so you had to put it on wheels somehow, or legs. Give it a face to make it more friendly. I'm rambling, but yeah, you get the idea. So A15 and A14 go in here somehow. I'm assuming, yep. In there and in there. And then that just goes there. Actually, before we do that, just go around one more time, just make sure we get all those nubs. Yep. And also down here, just pre-drill this a little bit, just to make it a little bit easier. You have to be careful sometimes with the pre-drilling, sometimes you do too much. And you, nope, that'll be a number 4. And these ones are a bit hard. Alright, so then we'll line that up. And gently. And we're back to the music that sounds like Game of Thrones. Didn't realize you had that on YouTube Music. Okay. Yeah, we're almost done. How long did it take? Under 2 hours. Yeah, basically what's okay. It does seem like we have a lot of parts left, but it's mostly like details at this point. So let's just get all the things. So this is for the back. Let me just complete this part first. I feel like there's like some extra parts that are shared between the original X-Wing and this one that aren't used in this one. I mean, the runner seems very similar. So you can do the the whole canopy like that without the glass, or is it? It doesn't include the glass. Yeah, you can't. That's not gonna work. It's like the same shape, but you can have it like this. I feel like the old X-Wing had like 3 options, like one being this clear part, another being like a combo to like the frame plus glass. So this one's like a watered down version of the old X-Wing here. So you can do this one, which is like 2 separate parts, but you get the glass with it, and then you have to apply the like the frame as a sticker. So that would be, yeah, A21 and A20, or yeah. So this one you can have it like this. It's not a hinge; it's just like a slot for it, so you can like have it just hanging open, so you can put that there. What color is this thing anyway? Gray. Just plain gray. The frame is plain gray, so what you can do is just paint this gray or apply the sticker or the decal, whichever you feel like. Yeah, I guess the sticker might work. Or just, yeah, because it's well, it's a decal. It's very big and gray, so actually let's try this out. It's probably gonna be a bad idea, but I'm gonna give it a shot anyway. It's a very nice thin sticker sheet, very, very thin. It's like almost as, yeah, it's like almost as thin as like water slide decals. Get rid of these. Because you don't need that inner part here, so I just leave that here, it should stay there. Yeah, it's very, very thin stickers, and it seems like it's gonna deform very easily, so you gotta be gentle here. Actually, I'll just try that by hand so I don't poke a hole in it. With my big old fingers, well, not big old fingers, with the sharp point of the... Okay, now I lost the part. There it is. Probably not a good idea what I'm doing here, because I am leaving my wavy finger traces on there. So just nudge it into place. Just a bit. Oh, somehow that worked out. Hey, look at that. Well, almost. It's almost lined up perfectly. Yeah, this is very, very thin. Unusually so. They don't usually come this thin. I'm just trying to find the where the lines are here. To be careful you don't mess it up and it gets all bunched up in a weird place. Okay. Alright. Gonna use this as a reference to figure out like where there is any, like there should be like details you have to yeah, okay, that's probably not. Ended up even like scratching it even with a stick, the wooden stick here. So yeah, these are very, very, very thin stickers. Like, it's very unusual. They almost get as thin as decals, really. So they rip really easily. So like, I already like scratched it in 2 places with a wooden stick, which usually doesn't do that. Yeah, sorry, it's like cutting through it easily. So yeah, this one like very, yeah, not bad. I remember using like the, no, wait, is that the, that is the helmet, what the heck? So you could apply the sticker, yeah. Oh, you can apply the sticker to the helmet. Okay, I don't think that's gonna work, but oh well. Anyway, I think I put that on there. I'll just probably just get a gray marker and just like do the rest of these. Just like do the lines gently, or paint it with a brush, I guess. You can like use masking tape to kind of just like cover up the thing if you're feeling adventurous. Alright, anyway. Almost done here, so C8, C7. Nice detail here on the engine. Well, it seems like there's a gear exposed here. So it's like machinery exposed in the back, where it's most likely to get shot by a pursuant, let's say, or something like coming after it, a dogfight. That's not very smart, is it? Do 1.5 here and there, and just, if I get this right, nope, other way. Like so. Very small part here. These little nubs out of the way. And then this joins here, which kind of like holds these 2 halves together. Top and bottom half of the X-Wing. At least in the back. Oh wait, first you put this on. Yeah, the back of this is much simpler than Luke's X-Wing, I feel. And then you press that in, not too hard with a stick. That's it. Almost. I feel. I need just I guess yeah. That's pretty much it. That's it. Wait, it's like, okay, it's much like, compared to the old X-Wing, this is, the back here is like much simpler. I feel like, yeah. And then optionally, well, not optionally, I guess, you can choose between A42 and the transparent BB-8 here. I guess I'll just stick BB-8 in there. There's another one. There's this weird old tin can here. So I guess if you don't want to build Poe's X-Wing with somebody else's, some rando, comes with a whole garbage can of a thing here. And just a reminder, if you're joining us, please consider subscribing and all that. It looks like a garbage can, just no, forget it. We got BB-8 here. They had to add like a new droid. J.J. Abrams, his, I don't know if that's a thing. What was that thing called? That stupid ass dumb show everybody likes, but I don't care for. Fringe. Fringe? I think it was Fringe. I didn't care for that show. Which was front of this thing? Come on now. There you go. It's a clear plastic and it has a very thin antenna, so you gotta be careful with this when you're putting it in. You gotta press on the antenna and break it. Just be very gentle with this. And I'm already wrecking it. There we go. There we go. Gotta be careful because this antenna is gonna just get sheared off easily. Okay, so we're pretty much done. That's it. Oh, that's the most. The rest, whatever's left over, is just the these things, which, I mean, yeah, that weird folky bit here with the. I don't know why the lasers all have like satellite dishes attached. That's what the Death Star is basically, like the laser part of it is just one big old satellite dish. I guess that's how, well, if you consider the 70s, that's how like electromagnetic radiation is transmitted. Radio waves, satellite dishes, so it makes sense. And I guess the rest here is just, these are all covers for the, I'll just get them anyway. These are covers for the landing gear, I'm assuming. We'll see how it fits in there. I'm just getting them because that's the only pieces left on this runner, so might as well. There we go, all of runner B. And we need from here number 1. These are the caps for the laser antenna things, weapons, whatever. And while I'm at it, I'm just gonna get the landing gear as well. All of them. No need to, what the hell? Where'd these go? Oh. Okay. Weird choice, but alright. There's like very thin things here. That wasn't in the original X-Wing at all. They're new weapons, I guess. I'm just getting a bunch of parts out. I'm probably gonna get lost here. Okay, this is all of C. And just get this cardboard cutout generic person as well. And all of these little pieces as well. I think. Oh yeah, I guess that's one thing that's different. Like the shots are finer. The lasers, the weapon beams. I feel like they used to be thicker. And cardboard cutout man. And I think that is, yep, all of it for runner A. Okay, got a mess. Gonna try to sort it out. Alright, so. And you go in there. Or do you? You should. There you go. And then. Let's get all of these added up together. These break easily because they are very thin. And something else that doesn't help is these little things here, which go on the ends apparently. Yeah. And then if you want to fire, you have to remove them. And there's only two, what the heck? There's only two. There should be four. If you want to fire, you have to swap them out. Because yeah, see, it's the same thing as the silver thing, just like clear, so basically this thing I guess glows up and stuff. And it's like kind of like a cut here, so it's like thinner, so this is probably going to break easily at this point. Yeah, so not great, I guess. Yeah, so this is it. So you only get two. You only get two of these. I think the old one came with 4, so you could fire like all 4 at the same time, which is a config. Like if you ever played like Rogue Squadron, I think that was a firing configuration. That's a good game. I think I still have it. I need to play it. Yeah, Rogue Squadron. So you could like fire all 4 at the same time. That was a thing you could do. It was slower firing rate, but you could do it. I'm just gonna get the thing here while I'm in here. So, and you get this thing here. There should be a little attachment under the thing to where these all go. I'm just chopping this up real fast. And this is all for SWB9, which is I guess Star Wars Base 9. Yeah, so there should be, even if you don't use the whole thing, there should be, or there isn't, the heck. No, there usually is like something underneath to like hold all these extra parts if you not gonna use them, but I guess not in this case. They're gonna have to like put that on there somehow. This here is, I guess, to close it if you're not going to use it as a base, or you can use it as like an extension for. I think these are sold separately, so you can like buy a bunch of those and kind of make like a diorama, I guess, of whatever this is supposed to be. Snow, sand, white sand, I don't know. This here goes in there, and one of them goes in here, and there's a little, you can see here little notches where you can like swap them around, like which angle you wanna. This way I'm gonna do it like straight ahead for now. Yeah, straight. Okay, this is the base. It attaches there usually, so you could also cover that up with, I guess, this little piece if you felt like it. Yeah, this BB-8 part is like giving me, it's worrying me, because the antenna here, if I put this upside down accidentally, it's dead. Alright, and then I get the rest of these. Yeah, I'm just like improvising at this point. I have no idea what I'm doing. Yes, I'm just like using whatever's left, and the way I'm assuming you're gonna have to use them. And there we go. I lost all the little silver things. Where'd they all go? Well, they were just waiting to get broken anyway. So maybe that's a good thing. We got this thing. Oh, that's the tin can over there. And one more here. And just remove this one. Just put that over there. Let's try to find those. There you are. 2 more silver. These are not. This is not. Yeah, this is waiting to. Well, okay, maybe not. They seem a little sturdy, but like these, they'll bend eventually if you're not careful. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and I just saw the 4th one. And then you kind of just, it should all fit in a way where these are not even fitting. What the heck? What the hell? Hey now, what are you doing? It should work. Oh, do I need to push this in all the way somehow? Okay, I see now. Ah, okay. Some of them do not go that way. So, right, there you go. Alright, it's supposed to go in all the way. You're supposed to turn them in a certain way that it, goes in all the way to the very edge there, and then you can fit that in there. That way it won't come out. So it shouldn't be flat when you put it in, so it should be vertical. Not like this, but so, yeah. Not like this either. Not like that. And like so. And finally, let's make sure here. Should be a little note. So, okay, yeah, it's not lined up very well. Is that even supposed to do that? Probably not. It's kind of a, yeah, that is correct, like a little ridge here points up, points down. Yeah, it makes sense, but not really. It's like misaligned. Did I do it wrong? Probably. Because I think it was all the same number. B20, 19. Nope. 20 on top, 19 on the bottom. Okay. Yeah, and one of them already fell out. Oh, this is fun. Yeah, it's already a bit bent. Yeah. Just bend it a bit, just get it into shape. Alright. Let's get that back in there. Alright, so yeah, you're gonna have to play with it a little bit. We're missing a silver thing already. Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah, they all... Yeah, it doesn't... I don't think that's supposed to... Yeah, you can just bend them a bit and deform it into the right spot. Because these were on runners and they were under tension, I guess, and then when you release them, they like relax and whatnot. But then you can open the wing, of course. And the reveal. Oh. Ta-da! Yeah, there we go. It is a lot simpler. I definitely feel like the old X-Wing had like actual... Well, it was a little more complex than this, I feel. There you go. Not too bad. Anything about it? Let me just get out a little bit here. Alright, there we go. The old Bose X-Wing. This black piece of crows and stuff. I don't know what girl and Poe. Is that what we're going for? Trying to be edgy? JJ? Oh, forgot stuff. Obviously. Well, this is for the landing gears, or you can... Yeah, I don't... Okay, fine. I'll remove BB-8 because this antenna is like worrying me here. This little antenna. Because if you accidentally... Because I'm building it right now and I will accidentally put it upside down and break the antenna. So I'm just going to leave that ball over here next to the trash can over here. That little pie hydrant trash can thing. Alright. So then, what else we got? This is for, I guess, the front. This is a 33 and 32. This is when you have the landing gear open, which we are going to build. Right, this isn't it. So this is the back, well, the side landing gears here, which are silver for whatever reason. Chromed, I guess, because the Republic has money now and they can afford chrome-plated landing gears. Rich bastards. You forgot where you came from? Don't you remember the song by what's her face? Oh, wait a second. No, the front one. Jenny from the block. You don't get that out there. Should remember where it came from or something. She's still alive? I don't know. She went the way of Britney or something. So landing gear is okay, front this way. Alright, so you put it this way, and so you can basically have it displayed different ways. And this front landing gear, I don't even have to look at the instructions really, just like place it whichever one you want. Okay, so then you need these little things here, like these are the open flaps if you decide to use them. You put that here, or rather there, no, here. It is slightly like so, and slightly like that, so hopefully it won't fall out. And these are the open gears for the back, all the open like oh, come on, you're supposed to. Ow. Random sharp edge there just poked me. Yeah, obviously if you are landing your X, the foils, they were called, I think. The foil isn't in attack position. It will be enclosed. The X foil was called, if I recall correctly. Yeah, the sharp edges on this thing. Pointy bit here. Okay, yeah, so then you have it like this, just sitting in the hanger, just doing nothing. So you can have it like this way with the things, just whatever. Or it's probably like how most people want to display it, like in flight with the S-foils. Wait, S-foil or X-foils? S-foils, I think. Open, so you just take this thing here, which is the cover over there, and the cover over here, and the cover on the front here, and on the front I said. Yeah, this is like a lot easier to build than the old X-Wing. And then this cardboard cutout guy, I don't know what you want to do with it, but he exists, just for scale, I guess. And we just like shift everything all over the place over there. Yeah, this little cover I mentioned for the hole here if you don't want it. I guess if you are having it like sitting on the ground with the landing gear out, you can just oops, be careful with that. You can just have that hole covered. Otherwise, you would have it like so on the thing with the you unclip the wings a bit, and then you open it. As it opens slowly, that's a bigger X, I feel like, compared to the old X-Wing. So, and then you can remove one of these or two of these, and just basically the usual firing configuration is like alternate, like things there. So there you go, X-Wing. So what you can do also is I'll probably put this as a more interesting angle here, just there you go. And then you put BB-8 back in there with the antenna. towards the back. There you go. And there you have it, the T70 X-Wing, not the T65, which was the usual. Alright, and done. I'll just put my tools away for a second. Okay, so we're done building this, and just give me a second, I'm going to do a little bit of a review. You get a snack, brush our teeth. Well, actually, probably shouldn't brush your teeth as soon as you finish eating. What kind of animals are we? A trash can here, a fire hydrant, I don't know what you are. Alright, so let's put this over there, let's check out. Yeah, this is basically the last page of it, so. And after that you get your decals and whatnot. I think that's the reason that it took me longer when I built the old X-Wings. Like, I was doing all of these. Yeah, and like these stickers are interesting because they are thinner. They feel like almost as thin as like decals. They're very, very thin. Yeah, it gives you lots of. I mean, yeah, I could probably have put the orange on the wings here, which, yeah, that would probably work. But yeah, it'll probably take a while, some fair amount of effort. Let me just open this back here. Okay, so yeah, you do have. It'll give you instruction on how to use water slide decals. Like, it needs to be in warm water for a bit, and then you can like nudge it on with a Q-tip or paintbrush, whichever one. But yeah, eventually I'm gonna try to like do with the stickers probably, and maybe some paint, actual paint for these silver parts here rather than using the decals or what have you. Yeah, and also they do give you like decals and stickers for the helmet here, which goes on the side of the head of this guy inside the cockpit, but I don't see how that's gonna work. That's not gonna hold at all. I remember trying that with they also gave you that for the old like the T65 X-Wing Luke's X-Wing, but that doesn't work at all. You really just have to paint it, just like with a tiny brush, just like dot it. Little jabs of paint, and then you can get those things in there. But yeah, there you go, T65 or T70 X-Wing. I tried to do one of these, but yeah, it looks horrible. Probably not so bad on camera, but this looks awful in person. It's like this is a sticker, it has no business being on there, so it probably needs to be removed. But yeah, it'll probably be easier to paint this rather than to like apply stickers or decals. Oh, I mean, there's like small details that could probably benefit from. Yeah, I don't know. I might try some point. Yeah, those stickers are interesting. I've never seen those before. Like that thin. Well, they tried it for a while, I guess, or maybe, who knows, maybe it'll be like, it's like, yeah, you can kind of see it like shrinking a bit in some cases. Like it's like so thin it's like shrunk. And it's like, there's little gaps here, it's like, but it's like shrunk, which is weird. You get little stickers here for like BB-8 also. Same deal, probably easier to paint it rather than to try to like apply those tiny stickers. Stickers and decals usually go better on like flatter surfaces or bumpy ones. It's easier if. But anyway, we got this thing. It's done. I mean, it is an X-Wing. It does open and close here. It is fairly detailed, although most of the like it does have some orange accent by default in plastic, but like most of it really comes from the like will be applied, at least on the wings, will be applied using stickers or paint or decals, whichever one you want. Yeah, this is like basically, yeah, it's a regular Star Wars stuff. It's not like the best one I've seen. Like there are other ones like way more satisfying. But it's all right. It didn't take too long to build, like 2 hours really, like give or take. Like compared to like the protagonist X-wing that Luke's, I guess X-wing, the T-65, the original Rogue 5. This one, yeah, doesn't have all the things. For example, you don't get like separate little character here, which I wonder if I still have it. I don't know if I got it. Hold on. Nope, never mind. It doesn't appear that I brought it over yet. Yeah, there's, yeah, no, like, for the Luke's X-wing, you got like an actual figure of Luke, rather than just a cutout here. So that was like more interesting. This guy seems to be like, with his pants around his butt or something, like lowered down, as the kids used to do 50 years ago. But yeah, it's not bad. It's like, it's a nice X-wing. I'll probably put it in storage though. Although if you want to store this, it's probably recommended like to remove the these weapons, the cannons, because those will break otherwise, and also remove BB-8 because like that little antenna will definitely break. There's a little antenna here, seems very prone to breakage. But yeah, like otherwise, like yeah, just like close the wings, remove the weapons, lasers, tips, whatever, just like store them separately in the bag. Like put them all in the same, like I guess Ziploc bag if you have those, and then you go. Yeah. I mean, I don't think people like have the same attachment to this kind of X-wing that they did the old one with like 4 complete circles. This one doesn't really make sense because you can kind of see the rotor inside. Like, I guess you can't really see it here, but no, hold on, let me see if I can light this up. There you go. You can see the rotor inside, but like it's like, yeah, like if you join it together, then what? It gets a boost of speed, I guess. Which doesn't make sense. How are you gonna like 2 halves of a rotor and accidentally it spins? It's not. It doesn't make any sense. Yeah, it's not the best design. It doesn't make the most sense. Like the old X-wing had like 4 separate things, which were like nicer looking. This one's like weird. I guess that's why it didn't like click as much with people. But yeah. Bose X-wing, that's it. I guess I'm done here. I'll just leave it to spin for a little while. Yeah, if you like Star Wars stuff, this is... I mean, who cares about Episode 7? The newer ones aren't that great. Had a few moments, but you're like, who's the villain again? I can't remember. Some weird hologram. It doesn't have the same. Well, it doesn't have the same anything really. Not because it's not Lucas. You've seen episode 1 through 3. I mean, it's just not the same. Alright, I think I got the angle a bit. How does that look? Alrighty. Okay, so that's all we got for you today. That was Bo's X-Wing. Star Wars Episode 7, was it? I think so. Okay, maybe a bit close. Alright, I guess I'm gonna leave it at that. It's an X-Wing. Newer generation T-70. Not the best design. Anywho, that's all we got for you today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you like, just share these places. Tell your friends about it. Tell your enemies about it. Your grandmas and grandpas and great-grand aunts and what have you. Tell your dog about it. Maybe you'll entertain it for a little while. Yeah. Okay, and I'll just leave you guys with this. And see you guys next time, whatever that is. Alrighty.